worst in this round. Came across as a goof. I don't see Aubrey as the type of girl that date a goof.
I just try to make myself look stupid so other people would laugh at me.
Not really into the show-off who jumps up to show me his moves.
That's a buzzkill, brother.
Yeah, that was bad.
That is...
Can I go jump in the lake?
Coming up, who will Aubrey cut first?
I think the first one cut's definitely going to be Andy. If I had to put my money on it, he tried way too hard.
I'd have to go with Matt on this one. I think Matt was a bit too shy. Didn't talk quite enough.
My prediction would have to be Kevin with the axe.
Up until the dancing thing, I think I was doing okay.
If you have debt and are tired of getting calls and letters from bill collectors, we can help. Debt Free is one of the nation's largest nonprofit debt consolidation services.
Tim and I kind of got ourselves into a little bit of debt, and we've been wanting to retire by the time we were 50.
We woke up one morning and we realized that early retirement was just not an option and that we needed some serious professional help.
By calling Debt Free, you can be on your way to financial freedom in as little as 15 minutes because we have relationships with over 50,000 creditors. We will work with these creditors to lower or even eliminate your interest rates and consolidate your debt into one low, comfortable monthly payment.
We used to pay a couple $1,000s a month in bills.
And that was due to the high interest rates, and now we're saving $400 to $700 a month, and that's thanks to Debt Free.
Gather your most recent bills and credit card statements and call the number on your screen. And leave the rest to us. It's just that simple. Debt Free is more than just our name. It's our commitment to you.
Get ready to move. It's time to submit to the rhythm with Pulse. 2 CDs or 2 cassettes of non-stop throbbing energy.
Another night, another dream, but always you. I know what I want and I want it now.
You can't get this 30-track collection in any store.
It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh. There's no time. You know you're gonna be mine. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. Baby, if you want me.
You can order this collection online at MusicSpace.com. Feel the pulse and get it now. To order, call the number on your screen or log on to MusicSpace.com.
Oh, there's Sherry. Hey, Sherry, wait up. Are you on tomorrow night?
You have the power to reduce the effects of smoking while pregnant. We can help you quit. Call 1-866-66-START.
Who do you think Aubrey will eliminate first? Andy, Matt, Zach, or Kevin?
Well, guys, this is the part of the show that I really don't like to do, but unfortunately I do have to make one cut, and I didn't seem like from Matt I got very much information, so you're the first I have to cut.
Okay, it's very nice meeting you though.
Thank you, you too.
Take it easy. My personality really didn't come out in this. I mean, I'm sure if I met her out somewhere, it would be a different situation.
Now that Matt's out the door, the advice I have for him is just don't let it hit you in the ass.
I don't know if Matt really participated enough. He seemed kind of quiet.
Didn't really feel like he had a whole lot to contribute. Maybe seemed just a little bit too shy, didn't have a lot to offer.
I just got a little too uncomfortable.
My biggest competition, I think, is Andy. Andy's my competition. Kevin's funny, but that'll only go so far, and that gets annoying after a while.
The next round, I'm going to continue being my same lame self.
In the next round, I'll be testing the guys on kind of like their listening skills. You guys all look very nice, I might add. Well, thank you very much. And also, you know, just kind of seeing how they perceive themselves. I'm going to call out an order, and I'm going to see who, can make it the fastest, and it still tastes the best. Gonna need a Long Island, a Cosmo Margarita, Manhattan on the Rocks, and a Shirley Temple. I was testing the boys to, see how fast they can move with what they had there. Just kind of see how they work back there.
Sour.
Woo! No way.
Zach never apologized for spilling the drink on And that's just rude.
It happens. It happens. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I don't think he thought it was funny at all.
A simple "I'm sorry" just says a lot about a person.
All right, you got about 10 seconds. 5.
Anything else?
So cute. The best bartender, hands down, was Kevin, who finished first, perfect. He was even cleaning up the bar before the other boys finished. Well, here's a full order.
Can I get you something to eat?
He's so happy with himself. Great, I'm happy for him. He got all the drinks right. I applaud him. That's spectacular.
You're gonna have to excuse the Shirley Temple and.
I see it. It's on your shirt, and that could be a Cosmo too. So you're right.
That was the proofs in the pudding.
Proofs in the pudding? What? That's about as pointless as spinning a cat around by its tail.
Kevin was taking shots here and there at both of us, but I think Andy definitely took him more to heart.
So what are we missing here? Long Island?
We're missing the Cosmo.
Oh, the Cosmo.
I got the Cosmo on Andy's shirt, and then that's the mystery drink. Don't even. I'm warning you right now.
Okay, now I want you guys to go. I'm gonna make my favorite drink. You can have a seat on the couch, and I'll play waitress. I wanted to make my favorite drink for the guys and see if they could guess what it was.
Do you need help carrying him?
No, because then you can see.
Right.
Yeah, I already knew that. Come on.
Andy is playing the game. Andy has his strategy, and he's sticking by it.
Isn't it just common courtesy, even for a friend that you have, just to offer to help?
Wrong answer. I mean, come on. We're not supposed to know the drinks, you know.
Okay, so you're gonna try it.
She came sat right down, right close to me, you know, real like right kind of up in my face, which I like.
One of the bar trick. That's the cheesiest one on earth.
I like it. It's cute. Thank you.
What I thought was cheesy about it, I thought was the fact that he said it was cheesy. I mean, come on.
I'm a goofball, and if you can't handle that, then you probably don't want to hang out with me.
Once you try it, if you think you know what it is, write it on the napkin. Be careful. Do you like it though?
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I need to taste it one more time.
Okay.
It wasn't that tricky.
Okay. So you,
I am.
is that all you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
There's something else in there.
There is too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you were right.
Yes.
Perfect. And you were right.
And I was wrong.
Don't you taste any fizz or soda in
Soda?
there? It's a Stoli vanilla soda with 2 cherries, and you really got it totally right because you wrote that down.
Stoli vanilla soda. What, did I put martini? I don't think it made me look bad at all. You know, I mean, I knew the soda was in there. Aubrey knew that I knew the soda was in it.
I'm sure he tasted soda in there, he said, but he didn't get it right.
I didn't write down the 2 cherries, which Kevin took so much pride in writing down.
Cheers to Aubrey with 2 cherries, not 1.
There we go.
One job.
All right.
That's easy.
Who will Aubrey cut next?
I think Kevin's gonna cut this round. Kevin can find his girl a little further out west, maybe in a trailer park.
I think Zach should mosey on over.
I think Aubrey should get rid of Andy this round.
Eliminate.
From Kevin Williamson, the creator of Scream,
Anything goes in Glory. It's a weird little town.
Mike Dolan has been lured home.
I got this in the mail.
My dad's dead.
He will rediscover a town possessed by secrets.
Here in Glory, we protect our own.
The WB's first suspense series. Glory Days premieres Wednesday, January 16th on the WB.
Kid can't even get it over the plate.
The power of cheese.
I would have yanked him earlier.
When a child is born with cerebral palsy or brain damage, certain questions come to mind. Was the hospital at fault? Did the doctor make a mistake? Could the delivery have been sooner? Is a financial recovery available? I'm Sheldon Al-Razizuk. My son was born brain damaged. I'm an attorney who can help you get answers to these questions. Don't wait until it's too late. Call 1-800-888-LAWS.
It's a proven fact. The diet drug fen-phen caused heart valve damage, leading to heart valve surgery, even death. In fact, fen-phen caused so much injury to humans that $12 billion was set aside to settle fen-phen claims. Before your time runs out, call 1-800-DRUG-LAW to get the facts about your rights. You may be entitled to a cash settlement. Call attorney Bob Goldwater, 1-800-DRUG-LAW. The call is free. 1-800-DRUG-LAW. Call now.
You're not bigger. They're smaller. Mini Oreo.
Next Eliminate, she's got 5 Boston boys. Wow, but reservations for only 4.
When are you guys gonna have to go, like now?
It's Q&A time for the rest.
If you had one tool in the bedroom, what would it be?
That'd be my tongue and I'd use it well. How far will they go to impress?
I don't wear underwear.
Can I see?
Isn't everything to cover up?
4 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
I just can't help myself. That's not romantic. I thought I was in a porn video.
Next Eliminate. Who is Aubrey going to eliminate next? Andy, Kevin, or Zach?
Okay, guys. Well, we're at my favorite part of this game. We have to cut somebody. So I'm going to cut Kevin. And, you know, he won all the games at the bar and did a great job. And very funny, and I like that. But I didn't really feel like I could connect with you on any level other than like the sarcasm, which was great.
I was really expecting to like meet my future wife today, you know.
I had a quiet confidence that that was what was going to go down.
I didn't see any real sincerity in him.
You know, I think you went a little too far with the jokes and with that joker attitude.
That's fine. I can go home and take a nap now.
I think I've got a better personality than Andy does.
I still need to step it up a little. I got to be a little more witty.
In the next round, we're going to be going to dinner, so I can see how chivalrous these guys are. Zach was the one who went for the door for me, which I thought was sweet.
Zach beat me to the door, but I don't think it was a contest to get there first.
Thank you. It was Andy who grabbed my chair, pulled it out for me.
I would have been the one to pull out the chair for, but Andy did it. But the only reason he did it is because he was the one in front.
Do you think 24, 25 is too young to get serious?
Hard in general.
I think it's a lot of work. I think it can be work, you know. I mean, having a job and then at the same time, you know, you got to put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
I think the whole key to being polite is not having to cut off conversations or interject without other people finishing their ideas.
I wasn't being over-aggressive. I was just trying, you know, just being myself.
So how long is your longest relationship?
3 years.
Why did you wind up breaking up?
Not my choice, but probably my fault, so.
How long have you been out of your relationship?
And this is the last question on this topic. You don't talk about past relationships on a first date. How spiritual are the two of you? Do you have faith in something? We got into a discussion on faith and spirituality, and that is something that's important to me.
I have lots of faith. I am a Pisces, go figure, but
yeah.
I'm a dreamer.
Yeah.
I tried to keep my food down. It wanted to come up, but...
He kind of touched on astrology a little bit. I was a little confused. I don't know if he misunderstood my question or if maybe that's just how he feels.
I don't think it hurt me at all. I just think, you know, I let her know, you know, the type of person I am.
How about you?
I was raised Catholic, and I used to teach religious education to pre-5-year-olds.
I really liked Andy's answer. You know, he had a definite answer. He had some kind of belief, and I think he at least understood what I was getting at.
I thought, yeah, that was nice, but I thought it was a little bit more information than both of us needed to know.
The two of you.
A wonderful day with Aubrey.
To a nice dinner.
Cheers.
After dinner, we walked over to the House Blues Hotel, where we went to the Casbah, And I just wanted something a little bit more, you know, laid back, where I could get to know the guys a little bit better. We know what we like to drink. That's for sure. I'm pretty full, but we have room for maybe one little cocktail. Yeah. And I think we're gonna play a little game, so take a big drink. I asked both guys to say something negative about each other.
I don't ever focus on negatives. They're just not.
Come on, can't hurt me.
Maybe in the beginning I didn't think he was who he really was. Like maybe he was playing a little game, playing a little show. But I think that's changed over the course of the day. So
that'll work. Andy's answer really impressed me. Kind of judged Zach a little bit off his first impression of him, and was wrong. And he fessed up to that. And now if you had to say something negative, which you do, because I'm asking you to, about Andy, what would it be? Just
Andy,